Corey Evans here. Today is July 17th and I'm standing next to Aiken Brothers Dick's East Field, and today we're looking at a starter and ascend side-by-side trials. In my right hand you can see the V14 corn plant that has just starter on it in zinc, and the untreated plant is in my left hand. Now if we look at foliage and height, we can see a huge difference in plant height and a lot more green leaves towards the top. Now as we get to the roots, we can see a much broader root mass on the starter treated, and we can see a lot more penetrating roots compared to the untreated. Now, switching over, looking at the ascend side-by-side trial with the starter, the ascend treated V14 corn plant is in my right hand, and the untreated with just starter plant is in my left hand. Now, we have similar heights. We have about 6 inches taller on the ascend treated plant. We've got root mass that is much wider on the ascend treated plant. We've got a much broader root base, grabbing those essential nutrients in between the rows, and we have more penetrating roots. We've got a really good set of some fibrous root hairs going down the length of all the roots, where we don't quite see that in just the starter treated plant. Other than that, we see about a 3 millimeter increase in stalk diameter size from the untreated plant to just the starter, and we see another 2 millimeter increase in stalk diameter from the starter to the ascend. We also see some good brace roots coming in on the ascend treated plant. I can see about a dozen of them that are at least 4 to 6 inches long, where we only have about 8 of them on the starter plant that are 2 to 3 inches long. So overall, great looking field, but it's going to be an awesome fall to see the results on this ascend treated plant.